May I be rooted in my beingness. This was a yoga practice I did in California when I was teaching a retreat where we were focusing on opening our heart. And while on the retreat, I was doing a lot of contemplation for how I should be growing in my practice and in my life. And what I discovered was that I still am trying to be good enough. And it was really surprising that I thought this because a few years ago I did a ton of work around perfectionism and letting go of this idea that I need to be perfect, the perfect mom, the perfect yogi, the perfect body, the perfect anything. And so it was really interesting when I realized that I'm still doing that even though I don't think I need to be perfect, I still think I need to be better than I am to be okay. And it reminded me of this teaching that I learned from Ashley Turner. And it's a teaching on the ego, and that you can get out of balance with your ego in two ways. It can be too high, and that would manifest in thinking like, I'm the shit, I'm awesome, I'm spectacular. Or it can be a low ego, which would manifest in thinking I'm a piece of shit, I suck, I'm horrible. And the goal is to get to this place of just I am, just rooted in beingness. And that's what I've been focusing on so much. That's what I was thinking of during this practice, was I don't need to prove anything to me or anyone else. I don't need to think I'm better than others to feel proud of myself. And I also don't need to beat myself up, that I can just be. And I look around at what I do in my life and the way I live, and I see that I can get so caught up in the doing, and I want to focus on the being. I've been trying to practice meditation every day for at least 20 minutes, that consciously setting aside time to just be helps me so much, and it helps me carry that quality of beingness into the rest of my life. So when I'm picking kids up from school or making lunches or going to teach a yoga workshop, whatever it is, I can try to remember. I always forget, it's just the coming back and the remembering. But remember to do it from this place of beingness, this place of I don't need to prove my worth, I'm worthy as I am. And I'm trying to even let go of that, of this I am enough, because I think that's still pushing me towards the needing to be better and just simply being I am. It's a mantra I've been loving as well. Just I am, and that's perfect. While on this retreat, we were talking a lot about opening up your heart and having awareness and seeing what's there, and looking at past experiences that we might have viewed as traumas, past experiences that we viewed as bad and we wanted to push away, and instead looking at those past experiences and trying to repurpose them. And see that it was the struggles that we went through, the things that we disliked the very most, that have shaped us into the person we are today. So that's part of that open-heartedness, is to be able to look with this open awareness and be able to repurpose some of those stories from the past. So when I look back at my past and I see the pain that my perfectionism has caused and that feeling that I was never enough, it has fueled so much of my growth. And so even today when I see that feeling is still there, although I'm trying to really focus on rooting into that place of beingness and just I am looking at that part that doesn't feel like it's good enough, that wants to be better, as that fuel that does keep me transforming. I was talking to a friend about that the other day, and about how that feeling is like the spark that continues to help us transform and grow. So that's repurposing that for the future. So may I open my heart to all of it. May I open my heart from this integration of my beingness, so that I don't get flighty, that I don't forget my true essence, that I don't think I need to prove something to myself or others, because I know at my center that I am. And then from this center, I can open my heart. From this center, I can extend out. In my alignment during this class, my own practice, I was focusing a lot on the integration, engaging my muscles, especially my core and my glutes, integrating to the center so that when I extended out and worked into those big back bends, I could do it from a place of harmony and I could do it from a place that wouldn't hurt me. Okay, I hope you liked this video. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a great day.